Hello guys, welcome back to another video, me by me. Today we'll be doing What If Naruto was OP and the Collected Redo Part 5. I haven't had music in the background for a while, so I picked one of the most popular Naruto songs. Okay, so at the end of the last video, I remember explaining to you guys that like most other OP neglected what if that has a Naruto siblings, they all get placed in the same team with like two Jonins or something. Well, maybe you don't see it that often, but it's really common. Anyways, so the only reason why I picked young Naruto eating ramen as the picture this time is because there was no other picture I can use. I can't use it if it's not encrypted because the website alone is too long. It doesn't load in. Like the picture never loads in when I put it here. So I can only use CAU encrypted ones. Anyways, let's start. So Naruto's team is still gonna be Team 7, and Kakashi walks in with Ibisu and says, "Team 7, meet me at the roof," like in canon. So everyone goes to the roof. Basically, wait, did I? Oh, I remember. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. So everyone arrives at the roof in canon again. So let's basically say that Kakashi asked everyone to introduce themselves like last time, and the first one to go is, I guess, Mito. So Kakashi asked, "What's your name?" Mito Uzumaki, and then like, "What's your favorite? What's your hobby?" And then her hobby's like being better and stronger and more valued than everyone else. And what does she like? She likes being the best person in the world. She likes being the most important person in the world. What she dislike? Naruto. And Menma basically says the same thing. Alright? So then it's Sakura's turn. Sakura still does their squealy fangirl sounds while looking at Sasuke. Then I guess it's Naruto's turn now. And then Sasuke basically goes on about how he's gonna get revenge, and his dream isn't a dream, it's a reality, and it's gonna happen no matter what. So yeah. Naruto goes, introduces his name, Naruto, just Naruto, no last name for him. Actually no. Naruto Hatake, I guess, since wait. Okay, I'm getting mixed up on all of the words I'm doing. Like, I only posted a few types of what ifs, but I'm getting mixed up on the ones that I have hidden in my storage that I'm thinking of posting when it's ready. Is Kakashi the father? Yeah, never mind. I'm Naruto Hatake. Sorry for not being professional, but I can't. Too much what ifs that I'm making. I make like 5 what ifs per day. If I could. And normally I make 1 what if per day. But if I could, I can make 5. But I don't post all 5. So Naruto basically, I need to stop saying basically. It's becoming the anywho. Do you know the King of Weebs? His like thing is the anywho, and mine is like basically. Almost said anywho. So Naruto goes on saying that his most liked thing is eating ramen. His most hated thing is arrogant people. And his hobbies are eating ramen as fast as possible, until he can eat ramen without anyone noticing him. And then his ambition is to become Hokage, I guess. Yes, Hokage. So Menma and Mito laugh at Naruto saying Hokage, and they're like the villagers would trust a demon like you to be a Hokage. Naruto ignores them and continues on. So Kakashi continues and said, "Alright, since we still have lots of time today, let's do the gaining test, I guess." Sakura with a big head, with a big brain, and says, "But we already passed the gaining test." Kakashi shakes his head and Ibisu continued. And then Ibisu said, "That test is only to see what candidates should be, only selects the candidates. This test has a 66% failure chance, so only one person would pass. Out of 3 people, only one person would pass." And then Naruto laughs since he knows that isn't the case, but decides not to tell anyone. So Naruto, let's just say that Naruto makes good friends with Sasuke, but Sasuke still leaves the village anyways. So all of them meet at Training Ground 10. So everyone meets at Training Ground 10. And Kakashi explains the bell test. So he says that not a 66% chance failure. Let's just say not 66%. Ibisu has 2 bells and Kakashi has 2 bells. And then yeah. So everyone goes hiding except Menma and Mito. And Naruto, who's sitting on a tree trunk, looking at Kakashi. So Kakashi asks Menma and Mito why they aren't gonna go hide. And before Mito and Menma can respond, Ibisu says, "Alright, time's up. The exam starts now." Menma and Mito suddenly rush at Kakashi with their Shadow Clone Jutsu. Not multi, just regular Shadow Clone Jutsu. So the maximum they can make is 10. Maximum. So Kakashi basically fights all of the clones, 20 clones, effortlessly since Menma and Mito's taijutsu is garbo. And Naruto is basically laughing at their attempts, and they're like, "How about you go try?" Naruto stands up and suddenly disappear with after images, then completely gone. Menma and Mito are wondering where did Naruto go, until Naruto appeared behind Menma. And basically before Menma and Mito could even react, they were suddenly in the middle of forest facing Kakashi behind some bushes. And Naruto right now had Kakashi down in a strangle. Well, not Kakashi down. Kakashi got Naruto is basically fighting Ibisu and Kakashi at the same time with taijutsu. At the same time, and Naruto isn't even trying. He isn't trying to kill them. So that's why, Naruto basically blocks a punch from Kakashi. Basically does an upward chop on Kakashi's armpit, effectively numbing the entire arm. Ducking under a roundhouse kick from Ibisu. Then doing a back handspring. The back handspring kicks Ibisu in the chin. You know how back handspring works? Your hands and head go back and your legs go up. He basically does that. Kicks Ibisu in the chin and lands on top of Kakashi's back, and basically Naruto's sitting on Kakashi's shoulders and basically pulls Kakashi to the floor before Kakashi could react. So right now Kakashi is on the floor and Ibisu is flying towards the floor. Naruto got off of Kakashi right as some shuriken was about to impale him from Sasuke. The voice of Sasuke could be heard saying, "Sorry, Naruto." Well, not sorry, Naruto means oops, sorry, in a very arrogant tone. So let's just say that Sasuke becomes less and less bad, if you know what I can say, as Naruto was able to change him from being arrogant and that stuff into a good person. So now Naruto is on the defensive as Kakashi had just taken his headband, pushed his headband upward, revealing his Sharingan, and Ibisu put his A game to the test. And then Sasuke is gonna be there procrastinating and having a internal crisis and how does he have a Sharingan? Is he a Uchiha? I don't think he's a Uchiha. No, he doesn't have black hair. What's going on? Basically an internal crisis. Well, Naruto's on the defensive now. Naruto ducked under a punch, jumped over a sweep kick, and back handspring to dodge a side kick. So, Naruto had to, so basically, Kakashi goes up and does a tornado kick. Tornado kick is basically you spin right before you kick the opponent. Usually, it's just really hard to do because it's so annoying trying to find out which leg is supposed to go up, which leg is supposed to go up, and which way you should turn. So Naruto sees the rotation that Kakashi is using and rotates the other way, doing a tsunami kick. Tsunami kick is basically a tornado kick, but you kick with your heels, and that collided with Kakashi's foot, effectively negating the tornado kick. And Naruto had to basically crash into Kakashi to dodge a flying side kick from Ibisu. Then Sasuke goes up and starts attacking Ibisu while Naruto's holding off Kakashi. So Naruto jumps away and goes into a tree, basically. Then 4 bells drop from the tree. See Naruto holding it. Hey Kakashi, I found all the bells. Kakashi's like, no, those ones are only some illusions. Naruto pretended to act like, what? How could this be? And then Menma and Mito laughed until Naruto threw several kunai at blinding speeds at Kakashi and Ibisu, cutting off the kunai. Everyone looked at the kunai that just got cut off, and they poofed into smoke. Yes, they poofed into smoke. And then Mito's like, you said it was only an illusion, the one Naruto's holding. And then Kakashi was starting to laugh and said, oh, that was just to see if Naruto would actually fall for the trick. He didn't. Naruto passed and Sasuke passed since they shown teamwork. Sakura, let's just say that Sakura was the one who basically found the bells, and Naruto noticed Sakura looking at the bells intently, in which Kakashi noticed and still passes Sakura. Except Menma and Mito fails because all they did was go up, no teamwork, then get wrecked, then just watch them fight. Alright, Naruto, you pass, and then Menma's like, why would you pass a demon? Sasuke, you pass. Sakura, you pass. I was a bit on failing you, Sakura, but I'm gonna pass you because you did help. Indirectly, but still helping. And Menma and Mito, you both fail. Menma and Mito were laughing until they realized what Kakashi said, what? How dare you? We are the son of the Hokage. We deserve everything in this world, you worthless peasant. Kakashi shakes his head and both Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura leave the training field. Naruto basically disappears. Sasuke is going back to his Uchiha compound and taking out several scrolls saying, every single way I can kill Itachi in the most violent and painful ways. And this is gonna be the end of the video. Thanks for watching to the end, and goodbye, guys. Rock it away.